Molly has always been a really interesting person to me. She is the most big-hearted, compassionate person you can imagine. Anybody who's in any trouble or pain, big or small, ant or human, she's going to try to help. She's obviously very interested in the outdoors. She's kind of a naturalist. She wants to be a field biologist. She has these really strong interests and sort of passions for plants and nature that I started kind of realizing that I didn't really understand how she was experiencing the world. I wanted to get to the bottom of the things that, she would say or do that I kind of didn't understand where they were coming from or how to help her or support her. There'd be a sound or something that was barely noticeable to me or not at all noticeable, and it would just drive her up the wall. And her therapist had said, have you ever had her evaluated for autism? And I was like, no. We decided to go ahead and pursue an evaluation with Doernbecher, and that's kind of how it started.
The IQ test, it was super fun, and it was because it was just a bunch of logic puzzles. I really like logic puzzles.
It was really touching because they were so kind, and I felt like it was the right place to go because they seemed to really get her.
My biggest fear was how Molly would feel about it and what her reaction would be. Obviously, the last thing you want as a parent is for your child to feel like they're stigmatized or othered in some way.
It was the first time I talked to somebody who reflected back to me kind of what I saw in her. It was a relieving feeling to be okay, so now we have an understanding of how her mind works, and there's so many resources out there and materials out there, and we can learn about this and how to support her and help her navigate being a teenager and being an adult and sort of all this stuff that comes next.
She's blossomed in this last year. Seeing Molly be able to stand in her truth and come alive is very inspiring.
What I'd say to someone having this experience is don't panic.
I feel like sometimes there's a stigma around neurodiversity and autism in general, and I know it's just a difference.
It can be a superpower.
It's a superpower.